Good evening. And here is the news. And here's some more transfer news for you from Grimsby Town. I say transfer news, it's contract news. And it's this. Harry Clifton has agreed a new contract with Grimsby Town for the next 2 years. Harry, one of the youth products of the Mariners over the years, first really came through in the 15-16 season. He was around the first team when we got promoted the first time at 17, and has slowly developed and become a permanent fixture in the middle or right back. He's just been a constant figure in the team since around about Michael Jolly's era, and we'll make you the. I'll give you the statement that the club put out a couple of hours ago. This happened at 6 p.m. and they just came out, and the club say this: "We are delighted to announce our second new deal of the day, obviously after Ryan Taylor signing a deal, with Harry Clifton signing a 2-year contract with the club. The Grimsby-born midfielder was a near ever-present last season for the Mariners, making 44 appearances and contributing 7 goals, the best return of his career so far. The former Wales under-21 player has been a regular for Town since the tail end of the 17-18 season, when he starred in Michael Jolly's team, which secured our Football League status. Over the last 4 seasons, the versatile 24-year-old has gone on to appear over 160 times and establish himself in the midfield of his hometown club." And Clifton obviously spoke to club media, saying, "I'm delighted to finally put pen to paper. It feels great to know that I'm going to be here for another 2 years. When the final whistle went in the promotion final, it was an overwhelming feeling. When we had about 30 seconds to play, I remember thinking that this is it, and I could feel the emotion building." He also spoke to Paul Hurst, and he gave his reaction by saying, "I'm delighted that Harry's signed back up again. He's been with the club for some time, and going back a few years, I gave him his first professional contract. He's obviously played a lot of games since then. He's a versatile player, but found himself playing on the left of midfield a lot for us last season. You always know what you're going to get with Harry. He's a fully committed and hard-working player, and think this was a big decision for him to make. I think our promotion back to the Football League helped, and I'm sure he's looking forward to continuing his association with the football club." Now I know this is going to be one of mixed opinion, because I know there's fans that absolutely adore Harry Clifton. There's fans that cannot stand Harry Clifton, and everyone is entitled to their opinion. You know, I put Harry Clifton. He's kind of like the Grimsby Town version of Marmite. You either like him or you don't. What I like about Harry Clifton is his energy. His energy, his enthusiasm to get about the pitch. I think his passing needs to improve, most definitely. I've heard fans say he was a bit sloppy in the playoff final, or some people say he was bad. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't a standout player, but he does a job and he's dependable. And he wants to be here, and he cares about the club as well, you know. And I think the reason why I signed a deal here was mainly because we got promoted. There was that rumour the end of the season that Forest Green were looking at him. Well, if we'd be able to fade off Forest Green, even though they've just gone to League One, I'm going to give us a bit of credit for that. I think it's again a decent bit of business, and actually so far I'm liking our business. I'm liking what we're doing. We're doing good business because we're keeping, like I said in the previous video about Ryan Taylor, we're keeping the core of what we had last season, and that can only be a good thing. We'll be the team that probably know each other the best. My little opinion of what Grimsby need now, I think we're still going to get about 6 or 7 signings if we can keep 1 or 2 more, because I don't think there's many more that we do need, but I think we probably need another defensive line midfielder. I think we need a couple of wingers, definitely, and I think we need another striker. That would be the business I believe Grimsby's got to make. That's the question I've got for you in this video. What do you think Grimsby need to add? Or where do you think they need to add? I'm saying 2 wingers, an attacker, and a defensive line midfielder to replace Ben Fox. What do you guys think? And out of the players that are left to re-sign, who do you want to see re-sign? I think Cropper will be great. If we can keep Cropper, then let's roll. So, what do you think to the Harry Clifton re-signing? Are you happy with it? Are you not happy with it? Leave your comments down below for me. If you did like the video. If you didn't like the video, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell as well. That'll let you know when I upload some new content. And for this weekend, I won't be back in over the weekend, so have a good weekend. Any more Grimsby news does break, I will be back with that. So in the meantime, get your comments down below, like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys, hopefully see you guys next week. See you then.